Does your dog snore so loudly that it sounds like there's a grown adult sleeping in the room? It might be funny at first, even adorable, but sometimes snoring in dogs isn't just cute background noise. It can be a sign that something needs attention. The good news? In many cases, you can actually reduce or even stop your dog's snoring with a few simple changes. Let's start with something surprisingly basic: sleeping position. Just like humans, dogs snore more when their airways are partially blocked. If your dog sleeps flat on their side with their neck twisted, airflow can become restricted. Gently repositioning them so they're lying on their belly with their head and neck aligned can make a difference. Some dogs do better with a small pillow under their head to keep the airway straight. Round or donut-shaped beds can also help, since they naturally encourage a curled sleeping position that supports better breathing. Now, here's something many owners overlook: cleanliness. Dust, dander, and allergens can irritate your dog's airways and make snoring worse. Washing your dog's bedding once or twice a week can significantly reduce buildup. Vacuum carpets, curtains, and areas where your dog sleeps regularly. If your dog snores and also sneezes or seems congested, environmental allergens might be playing a bigger role than you think. Dry air is another hidden trigger. When the air in your home lacks moisture, it can irritate the nose and throat, leading to louder snoring. If you live in a dry climate or use indoor heating frequently, consider running a humidifier in the room where your dog sleeps. Even simple tricks, like placing open containers of water near heat sources, can slightly improve humidity levels and reduce airway irritation. If allergies seem likely, try adjusting your dog's environment. Keep them away from cigarette smoke and dusty areas. Avoid heavy traffic roads during walks if pollution might be irritating their airways. And during high pollen seasons, especially early mornings between 5 a.m. and 10 a.m., consider walking later in the day when pollen counts tend to be lower. Now let's talk about one of the most common causes of dog snoring: weight gain. Extra fat around the neck and throat can narrow the airway, making breathing noisier during sleep. If your dog's snoring developed gradually along with weight gain, this could be the reason. Make sure your dog gets appropriate daily exercise based on age and breed. Active breeds may need 30 to 60 minutes of real activity every day. Even small or indoor breeds need more than just a quick bathroom break. They need play that actually tires them out. A healthy weight often leads to quieter nights. Certain breeds, however, are naturally prone to snoring. Short-nosed, flat-faced dogs like bulldogs, pugs, Boston Terriers, boxers, Shih Tzus, and others often have structural airway challenges. This condition, commonly known as brachycephalic syndrome, can make breathing noisier even if the dog is otherwise healthy. But don't ignore severe symptoms. If your dog struggles to breathe, gags, chokes, or seems to stop breathing briefly during sleep, a veterinarian should evaluate them. In some cases, corrective surgery significantly improves breathing quality. Sudden snoring can also signal infection. If your dog didn't snore before but recently started, especially if they're sneezing or have nasal discharge, they could have a respiratory infection or seasonal allergies. If symptoms last more than a few days, worsen, or include thick or bloody discharge, it's time for a vet visit. Dental health is another factor many people don't connect to snoring. An untreated tooth infection can lead to swelling or abscesses that restrict airflow through the nasal passages. Check for red or swollen gums, loose teeth, bleeding, or unusual lumps inside the mouth. Regular brushing with a dog-specific toothbrush and providing safe chew toys can prevent bigger issues down the road.
And finally, know when to seek professional help. While occasional snoring is harmless,
Persistent, loud snoring combined with breathing causes, gasping, or extreme fatigue shouldn't be ignored. Tumors, fungal infections, or more serious respiratory problems require veterinary diagnosis. When in doubt, let a professional check it out. Peace of mind is worth it. At the end of the day, some dogs will always snore a little, and that's okay. But if your dog's snoring changes suddenly, becomes extreme, or seems tied to other symptoms, don't just laugh it off. A few small adjustments or one important vet visit could make a big difference. Because every dog deserves peaceful sleep, and so do you.